Hello everyone, my name is Rihanna. I am an artificial intelligence specialist, and I recently noticed that there are many people who still do not fully understand the opportunity around generative AI. So I decided to spend 5 minutes on a video today to answer the most common questions I receive, especially from non-technical people. And the most common question I get is, what is generative AI? And the answer is very simple. Generative AI is a type of technology that helps you create new content. The content can be text, video, audio, and even images. So you can use it to generate product descriptions, you can use it to generate creative content, you can use it to summarize documents, and you can even use it to help you with writing code or come up with new business ideas. Now, what is the opportunity around generative AI? Why is it important right now? And why do I want to use it? I personally think that generative AI has not been available and accessible to people as it is today. So, Gen AI models are assets that require huge investments to put in place. So, let's say I'm a company and I'd like to build my own Gen AI models or large language models. I would need probably a few PhDs who would be working full time for years to come up with these models. And then I need a huge infrastructure to train these models, and probably a lot of time to get these models trained and effective enough to get good results. The opportunity today is that Google and some other cloud providers, they have already built and deployed these models for all the businesses over there to use and leverage in a very easy way and for a very reasonable price. So, what are the models available right there and how can I use them? I'll give you some examples. At Google Cloud, we provide you with a model called PALM2. PALM2 can help you generate text, summarize text, ask documents questions in a natural language, and get answers quickly and efficiently and in a very accurate way. You can use it to do sentiment analysis or entity extraction. You can use it for a multitude of tasks for any content that is texts. We also have a model called Imagen that can help you generate images, edit images, add some features to the images, but also provide you with descriptions on images, and many more use cases. We also have a model called Cody that you can use to help you and assist you to code in more than 20 languages. It helps you edit your code, debug your code, and even document your code. And we also have a model called Chirp that you can use to do speech recognition with over 98% of accuracy in English. Even if your audios have a lot of noise or the background is very noisy and it is hard for me as a human to recognize the speech, this model is probably able to recognize it much easier than we actually do as human beings. So all these models are available for you to use today, and you can simply call them through APIs for a reasonable price. Now, I know these models, and I know that it's an opportunity that I have to probably catch very soon. How do I get started, Rihanna? So, my best recommendation and advice for you to get started is to write down a scenario of the use case you'd like to implement. So, say for example, this is the input I would like to give to the model, and this is how the output would look like. And then start thinking about the data or examples or even context that you'd like to give to the model. Once you have that, start thinking about the questions you'd like to ask the models, or what we call the prompts. If you have all of that, at Google, we have a tool that is called the Generative AI Studio, That is a user interface where you can provide the prompt, the examples, and the context and test the model very quickly without having to write a single line of code. If the output is satisfying for you, you can click on a button that is called Generate Code, and you'll see all the API calls with the prompt and the parameters and the code, and you can copy and paste it to integrate it within your application or website. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Bye.